Hi there. Hopefully you watched my first video about Original Medicare, which was Parts A and B. But many people wonder, what about Parts C and D? Well, I'll keep you on the edge of your seat for a moment and start with Part D. Now, in the Medicare alphabet, D stands for drugs. In a future video, I'll talk about the donut hole, as many people have questions about that topic in particular. But for now, remember that Part D is not part of Original Medicare, meaning when you do get your Medicare card, you'll see an effective date for Part A, an effective date for Part B, but nothing for C or D. Now, many private insurance companies will cover Part D, so you'll have to get a plan separately from them. Also important to note is that Part D plans don't cover every medication under the sun. When you sign up, you'll have access to a document called a formulary, which lists the medications that the plan will cover. These are organized into 5 tiers. Tier 1 covers preferred generic drugs, and these are the lowest cost medications on the plan. Now ideally, all of your medications would fall into this tier to keep your costs down, but unfortunately that's not always the case. It goes all the way up to Tier 5, which is the specialty medication tier, and this is where you'll find the highest out-of-pocket expenses for medication. Many people's medications will fall into the first 3 tiers. Okay, so let's touch on Part C. Part C is confusing for people because they associate it with being part of Original Medicare. It's not. Part C plans are synonymous with Medicare Advantage. They're special plans put together by private insurance companies, and these companies are contracted by the federal government to administer Parts A and B on their behalf. So when your doctor submits a claim to get paid, he doesn't send it to the Medicare office. He sends it directly to the private insurance company. These plans are familiar to people because they resemble an employer group plan with copays and maximum out-of-pockets and so on. But they might provide other benefits that Original Medicare does not include, like transportation to the doctor, gym memberships, dental coverage, as well as extra coverage for vision and hearing. In the next video, I'll talk about how these Part C plans differ from Medicare supplement plans, so stay tuned.